And with your Ethernet,
and with your Ethernet, it's going smoothly. No interruptions from your side.
That's scary.
Little audio.
That's scary.
Little audio means channel,
Two channels, two microphones.
going right into your camera,
Going right into your
right
camera.
into the computer,
Right into the
recording
computer.
on the camera is a
Recording
backup.
on the camera is a backup.
It's going live streaming.
It's going
while
live
it's going live
streaming, but
streaming,
while it's going
it's
live
already
streaming,
created.
it's already
archive
creating
video.
archive video.
And it's impressive.
It is impressive.
That's the technology.
That's the technology
They're not teaching you yet.
that they're not
No.
teaching you yet.
No, that's
Because they
that's
don't
a,
understand.
No, that's
no, I know where they're
I know where they're going with it. This would be under the category of a team.
what I'm learning is about filming.
What I'm learning is about filming and editing and all that. That's fine.
And I'm good with it.
And
But this is another.
I'm good with it, but this is another means of getting
information.
Big,
information.
big.
Okay.
So we've created. We want to. Well, let's go look at.
Let's go look at the KadyTV.
Like, well,
Like, well, let me see. Let's get my TV. Let me use mine.
KadyTV, one word.
Is KadyTV one word?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
No, I don't have a. I don't have a good.
show me on here.
No, show me on
You
here.
know, what happens is I don't know
What happens is I don't have this link.
Got it. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
See this program fit.
Battery just went. Couldn't happen at a better time.
What's that?
No.
Oh, you mean, oh.
Battery repair.
What is that recording? When you are recording, time do you need on?
Oh.
So you have enough battery.
With the battery, the camera battery that we're using, a 6-hour battery on the class. And there's 2 2-hour batteries after that. We also have wireless audio. So like we can go and hook into their audio sound and then put the other side right into the camera or the computer. In other words, this is what I do with good quality. Well, you saw that. This is the best.
Well, you showed me that the last time you did the demo. This night.
Did I show you how it took in and do?
I remember that part. When you're, well, where do you put yourself when you're taping the show, the performance? Where do you stand?
Oh, the last row.
With that camera? Oh, they give you a camera to use, but you're feeding off.
I have a full studio worth of equipment.
I remember you bought the company. I don't know what you did get from that. I thought it was at first people you made it sound like you only bought the name.
I did, but I've owned it for. I mean, I had a full studio at Asia.
Oh, really?
Oh, I figured we did a Good Morning Outdoor show every Wednesday. at Tomas's restaurant.
Did you really?
The acoustics were terrible.
Oh, you could work on that, just putting the microphone near your
I
mouth.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay. Then we had a studio at Fuji. We had a studio at the Ventura Executive Suites. Because we've moved around. I have a full set of equipment. I'm just waiting for all this to straighten out. We are going to start opening up on Friday to do a Good Morning Oxnard, Good Morning Wolf on Union, Face the County, Oxnard College, Good Morning Oxnard College, whatever shows that we do, basically a gentleman who is he's actually, he teaches a video course at Northwalk.
Okay.
He runs LA Valley College, the radio station, and teaches broadcasting via radio. And he was hired by Art Sanford to be the consultant last year when we were looking at what we wanted to do. All of the high schools, broadcasting. So they're saying like, this year I brought Cynthia Jarlett, you know what I'm saying? She has seen what this is about.
Oh, yeah. Is there a place for me to? It's going to be a bit of a tight because the class gets out. I got to get it. Where is that? Is there a sound booth? I know there's a sound booth in this one.
I'll have it set up. Don't stress yourself. Okay?
I want to be of value because you're commissioning me to.
Look at this. We're getting started. Okay? You're committed to it.
Yes.
It's all we do. We're going to work out the details so that everybody's comfortable with it.
I just want to make sure you understand whatever investment it is, you're going to get your investment return.
No. What it is that you're going to help create what this program is going to become. Okay?
Oh, that's okay.
In other words, seeing me behind the camera is not what I want people to see me as. Nor you.
Okay.
But that's the start.
Yes. Oh no, I don't mind working it.
So tomorrow you have class tomorrow.
Well, I'm filming tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Where?
I have to change. Actually, the park. We'll probably go back to the park. I'm doing a homeless documentary.
See, for me, okay, you needed to do a documentary and you picked that?
Oh, I did not. No, I did not pick it. It was picked for me by the class. Oh, Andre.
See, that's the most stupidest thing in the world. We've got so many things here on campus to do documentaries about, and that's what we're sending the students out to do.
Instead of making it, no, I understand where you're coming from. I don't know where she got the ideas for it, but because the next one is a film, like a mini movie. So I'm finishing that up, and I'll get that done. But that would, what you're thinking about, making the whatever assignments there are, somehow make it purposeful. Don't make it just here's a project to learn something. No, make it something workable. See, something that can be applied. Like when she asked us to do TV programs, and we did it on the various departments. That's something that's what you were looking at. We did one on the Omega program, and they're now using the video. We did the one on the health center, and they haven't reviewed it, but I see where you're going. And we've been wanting to do the food.
That has to be. That's where I need you to say, okay, and I got Andrea to say that you're going to get credit for that too. So what I'd like to do is start focusing that right on, doing whatever we can to start. Like I got the new air fryer.
I don't know what that is, but
Okay, instead of
you said air fry, I'm thinking cooking. So
it is. It's a cook. It is.
Oh.
Instead of having to put things into oil and deep fry them, you could now do it with just spraying olive oil over potatoes. You can make French fries.
That's something to do.
You understand? So
Yes.
why aren't I saw that? I saw it on an infomercial on television. I bought it. I tried it with chicken tenders. They're the most unbelievable things I've ever eaten.
Yeah. And crispy without the extra oil.
10% of the calories of deep frying.
Wow.
So I gave it to her to start testing. Well, why don't we start doing as part of a teaching program to show how the Culinary Institute is far ahead of the community. In other words, get this stuff so that we start setting up a chopped.
Well, one of the things I wanted to bounce off you before I took off, in the farm to table, why don't we have cooking shows of the ingredients that are out there?
Absolutely.
And just then it goes through the culinary program.
Absolutely.
You see where I'm going?
Right on, man. Right on.
And all of a sudden, because I call him Crazy Joe, but is that older gentleman that wanted to do? They told him they have to now verify through insurance if it can be done. But if this is done by the Entrepreneurs Consortium, it's done by the Culinary Club, and it's done on campus, cooked by students, and we feature a little bit of razzle dazzle in there.
And it's featured. And when I'm saying this, so that you're hearing this for the first time, okay? You ever seen my high school?
Your high school?
Yeah.
No. That was one of the things I wanted to bring to the farm to table idea as a means to highlight the different ingredients. And if there's something on sale, AMF says, "Hey,
how do you do it?
I got extra tomatoes. Can you get rid of them for me?" Oh, here's a video on tomatoes.
Come here. See this at the top of that? That's my high school.
It looks like a giant elementary school in New York.
That's Brooklyn Technical High School.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. See the top of that?
I see the dome, yeah. Okay.
That's the game. Hey, Joe. I'm doing well. How you feeling? Okay. I saw it was you. Could you give me about 10 minutes and I'll give you a call in about less than 10 minutes? Okay? Joe? Can I call you right back? I saw it was you. I didn't want to let it go to voicemail. I'll call you right back. It's WNYC. Net radio.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. You ever see KCLU?
That's a long time ago.
KCLU is CLU's radio station.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what did they came out of? But what are you trying to say? They piggyback off?
No.
Oh.
That was NPR radio. It was at CLU.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm working on something to be able to dedicate KadyTV.com to Aqua College. It's a known brand in the community.
Well, in this process of doing that, why isn't there I hate to use the word club in this particular case, but from what Andrea does, there isn't a club. There was one, but it would take someone to start it up. But you're basically doing another club, except you just don't have ASG, legitimate lights.
Well, for all intent and purpose, the answer is yes. Okay? That, something that it's part of, let's put it this way. Will Burley at the port, he has about $4,000 left for June for a consultant. Video. All the things like mass tomorrow, everything that the port does to be the recording stuff. See, this is all part of
You're networking. You get to know it. That's great.
Yeah, that's why, and I'm chatting, with you. So, for right now, what I want is a setup here to make sure that I could hook this computer up to there. Now I have to check if this computer has a hardwired line in the controller.
I sure hope it does. I know
What we're doing is no more than we put the other camera up, okay, on a tripod, and we record it for an hour. Then I go home and I, put it on that software program, put it all together, put a banner in front, put some music on in the front. I've gotten it down, but then just let it go and then upload it to YouTube. So these are the kinds of things that as we get along, this is what I hope that we'll see where everybody wants to be. You know what I'm saying?
One of the things that you, with this brainstorm that you have, like the cafe, you produce a product. The students are actually making a product. The students are making, as well as they go to class, they get the basic knowledge of that all, then they get to apply it, that's kind of very cool. So,
But everybody wants to do it all under their own roof. So if they get credit for it, they can get advanced instead of working together towards the best possible solution.
Well, the advance will come. They don't always see that. No, the advance does come. It's different. It's a different kind, but it still does. Because what you just done, you're giving me an opportunity to put that on my work list. And so whether I do it or use it or not, I can always say I have already covered experience. I already have commercial experience.
Right.
And
what I wanted you to get an opportunity.
I'm looking for it. You have a bigger view, but I get it when I see it. See. Well, I have to go to class at this point. But because since I'm showing some class assignments, a lot of them are not that they're silly. It's that this would allow me to she can allow creativeness on her side to say, hey, all these assignments he's doing, all right, he's done for class, he's got his. And as long as it gets
I'm going to talk to Andrea, okay? Because I want to know tomorrow afternoon if there's any students that would like to go. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'll leave it. There's a new teacher coming in next year, okay? So there'll be 2 teachers. I had pretty good contact with him, okay? We'll see what it goes.
It's very, very flexible. When left alone, she had to come up with something, based on what the school was asking. So she did.
No, I can't. No offense at all.
Please,
None at all. No,
years a lot.
Absolutely.
I know you. I know you'd be awesome. I wouldn't have to worry. It's just. I just want to look at my professor.
Yep.
She's been good to us.
Hey.
And with a little plus here or there, I could see your English, and her classes would be really, really more than what she was doing. So I think that's it. Well, help pull the strings that come together. And a little politics on her part. This is what I like to do. When you tell me this is not, hey, let me know, and I'll run it over here. Yeah, we'll keep this in the day. I think the engineers. Yes, my class, and I'll talk to her, if it doesn't, I'll talk to her, every Wednesday night, I'll I have an assignment, so I can't as well as YouTube. Okay. So if I'm a little late, that's the only reason why, because she gets really picky about those who do movies. Yes, you know who you are. Okay. Now we give that up. No. This is international politics. Give that up. Maybe something after the album. Thank you, sir. Okay. Wiped out his entire game.